Do you really need 4 million of each powder for a good profit? Gemstone mining is one of the best and most consistent money making methods in Skyblock, and many people want to do it. However, a lot of them are discouraged when people say you need at least 4 million of each powder to make decent money. So today I'll be mining Ruby for 1 hour to answer the question, do you actually need 4 million of each powder? And the reason we're doing Ruby instead of Jade is because I don't own Skyblock, and Ruby makes more money without max gear. I also think it's more fun, so there's that. My Heart of the Mountain tree is a Sky Mall setup, and sometimes I'll get lucky and gain the pickaxe ability cooldown reduction, which works in the Crystal Hollows. I used to use the FU tree, but you don't lose anything important by going Sky Mall, and it's generally better. I have about 1.4 million Mithril powder and 2.4 million Gemstone powder, which is nowhere close to the 4 million of each that is usually recommended. I'll show my perk levels on the screen so we can consider them in our testing. My gear is fully maxed Devon armor and a 655 drill with a Gemstone fuel tank, Amber drill engine, Sunnyside Goblin omelet, and perfect gems. I'm also using an aspect of the Void with the Ether transmission ability, and have an artifact of power with perfect mining gems, a titanium relic, and a jungle amulet. I'm using a level 100 legendary ball pet, as it's the only pet you should be using for Ruby. I took my Ruby route from a DK MCC123 video, and the link to that video will be in the description in case you want it. I'll have dug out the path to the Ruby mining before I start the test, as you only have to do it once per lobby, and during the test I'll just try to mine the Ruby as efficiently as I can. During my mining speed boost, I'll try to mine topaz if there's any nearby, as doing so will make more money than just mining the Ruby would. By the way, Jerry's the mayor right now, but he doesn't increase any of the mining stats, and I won't be killing any of the Jerrys that spawn during the test. I'll be starting with mining 53 and 4.9 million XP, as well as 45,000 fuel. My Sky Mall isn't giving me the pickaxe ability cooldown reduction right now. As you can see, my gemstone sacks are empty, so I'll get started and see you guys in 1 hour. I'm back, and the results of this test were not what I was expecting. I got about 5 million rubies and 600,000 topaz in 1 hour, and considering I have low powder, that's pretty good. Making the rubies into gauntlets and selling fine topaz on the bazaar, we profit 18.2 million coins in 1 hour, accounting for both gold block prices and the auction house tax. I calculated the profit using a spreadsheet I made. Link to that will be in the description in case you want to use it yourself. The XP and powder definitely aren't the main point of gemstone mining, but I did get 500,000 mining XP, 13,000 gemstone powder, and used 20,000 fuel, which means we broke 10,000 blocks during this hour. This wasn't all gems, as I accidentally mined hardstone quite a bit when ruby mining. So do you really need 4 million of each powder to make good money from gemstone mining? In my opinion, the answer is no. The higher level your Heart of the Mountain perks are, the more they cost, meaning you get less value for your powder as you get more of it. This doesn't mean you should skip powder grinding, but you don't need to do it at such an extreme amount, since you'll get powder as you mine and claim your daily commissions anyway. You also need to consider your efficiency while mining, as that makes a huge difference in your profits. So don't feel like you need to have 4 million of each powder to mine gems, just have fun and try to be efficient. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.